Joe was here.
No, he had to go out on a business lunch, and he's just letting me use his desk while my office is getting finished.
Oh, well, then I guess I'll put these papers in an envelope and write a note explaining what the problem is. That is, if I'm not in the way.
Oh, of course not. Pat, I've been meaning to call you. Oh? Just to chat, strictly social. Well, there just doesn't seem to be enough time. Is there? Can I have an envelope, please? Oh, sure, of course. Let's see, I think right here. There you are. Thank you. Here, now that I think of it, I think it's just a little too complicated to explain. Maybe I'll just let Joe go with my notes. He is really a very handsome man. Joe? Oh, of course, Joe, but I was referring to Paul Kendall. And he's quite charming. When did you meet Paul? When I met him over a week ago. Didn't he tell you? No. Question. I met him at your house. I was dropping off a plant that you had admired so much, and he was there with Brian. You can imagine my shock when Brian introduced this handsome stranger as his father. Oh, Pat, I realized all the problems that this must create for you. But I am sure that it will work out just fine. Was Paul's return a shock to Tony?
Tony doesn't know about it yet. And he is much too ill to hear any news of that kind.
Oh, of course. I understand.
And I want to be the one that he hears it from when he is better.
Naturally. Pat, will Paul's return keep you from Tony from getting married?
Nothing will keep us from getting married.
I'm so pleased to hear that. Of course, I must tell you that I am motivated a little bit by selfishness in wanting you and Tony to get married.
Really? I don't understand that. I mean, it's no secret that you and Tony loathe each other.
That's exactly why I feel if you and Tony get married, then all of that bitterness will just simply dissolve.
I'm not sure that things dissolve that simply. But it would be nice, wouldn't it? Please make sure that this doesn't get lost under an avalanche.
Pat, may I tell you how much I admire your handling of a very difficult situation.
I'm not really sure how well I'm handling it. At the moment, I feel like a bit whiplashed.
Of course, I can understand that. But this certainly is an emotional trauma for you.
For everyone. Now, will you please tell Joe that I will be in my office if he wants me?
Pat, what exactly is your legal status? I mean, are you and Paul still married?
Yes.
How divine. And yet, how terrible. All in the same breath. That fate should be so cruel as to bring back this very dynamic, handsome man, charming man, who is also the father of your child, back into your life only to ask you to give him up again. You know something? Somehow I think we're all going to get through it. If I can help you in any way at all, please don't hesitate to call.
Dorian,
Oh, Joe. Thank you again for letting me use your office. I was just on my way up.
I have some work to do with Pat on a story she's writing, so it was good.
chap? I think that I have just survived Dorian's sympathy, jealousy, and generosity. I think I have a right to smile.
Women like Dorian do.
Well, it's not easy, Joe. I mean, she just has this automatic hatred for all women, and if you're not careful, you can really get ground up.
I was under the impression you and Dorian were friends of the sort.
I'm cautious. But don't get me wrong, I respect and admire her in a lot of ways, but, well, it's kind of an ordeal to be her friend.
Oh, why?
Well, I really don't know how to explain it. It's just that, well, she always just happens to know something that's going to take you by surprise, and I can't help but try and figure out why, or find out how she found out. I mean, she always happens to be in the right place at the right time to know, and she does. And then she comes to you, and she comes on strong, offering help, money, moral support, whatever.
Is that bad?
No, it could be wonderful if you believed it.
I think you can believe it, Pat. I've known Dorian to make large, expansive, and sincere gestures.
Well, I guess I have, too. But people are in real trouble.
And?
Well, I can't help but wonder how much of the trouble was caused by Dorian. Hello, Richard. I don't have an appointment, but obviously you do.
Oh, I got a summons. I think that's what you call it, isn't it?
To be accurate, Abbott, you received a message to come here.
Yes, sir. Well, I don't know why, but I got the impression it was real important.
It is important. It's also important for you to learn that when you knock on the door, it's correct to wait for a response before you barge in.
Well, now, obviously I have usurped your time, so I'm going to go. Joe, let me know what you think of my notes, okay?
Yes, I will, Pat. I suppose you know why you're here?
Mrs. Lord is upset with me.
Mrs. Lord wants your neck.
Well, if she owns a newspaper, I think I get the picture.
Talking of pictures, Abbott. Find the staff photographer and have him take some shots of that skull wound of yours now. The staff photographer, Abbott. Have him take some pictures of your head. That Donnybrook you had with the guard at the Dorrance Corporation. Whole story about it, pictures included. Going to press.